which at one time seemed our greatest peril.
Moscow. Mr. Molotov waits at the airfield to welcome the American and British delegates. Mr. Cordell Hull, United States Secretary of State, is the first to arrive. That old eagle, to quote Mr. Churchill, came on strong wings. Then Britain's Foreign Secretary, Mr. Anthony Eden. He came to Moscow in 1935 and again in 1941, visits which must have contributed in no small measure to the success of the 1943 conference. The conference lasted for over 10 days, during which a very wide field was covered and many points of vital importance for the future were agreed. Moscow, Washington and London have all hailed the success of the meeting with unanimous enthusiasm. Marshal Voroshilov was a conspicuous figure when cameramen got to work during the interludes. And finally, the signing of the agreement on the 30th of October. This was not only a great victory over the Axis, which naturally never gives up its efforts to disunite the Allies, but it has also laid a strong foundation for full Allied cooperation till the end of the war and on through the establishment of real peace. Mr. Fu Bin-chai, Chinese ambassador in Moscow, signed in the name of his government, which adhered to the declaration. Mr. Eden returned to London in triumph. His wife was there to welcome him home. Mr. Gusev, Soviet ambassador, and Mr. Richard Law, Minister of State. Britain is indeed grateful to the Foreign Secretary for the great work done in Moscow.